killed my plant. Oh, my plant. Look, you guys, my plant. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Brie Danielle. I'm a Head Start teacher. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So as you saw, I killed my plant by mistake and I'm sad because I've been treating that plant with so much care and I knocked it over by mistake, and I'm upset because the glass shattered and I tried to tape it back. Like that was gonna fix anything, but that's besides the point. In today's video, I'm basically going to be planning for my next school year. So I have no information about my next school year. I don't know what's going on. I don't know nobody's names, no students, nothing. I feel like it's at least a little bit necessary to plan ahead with what I know, like lesson plans and stuff like that. So I got this teacher planner from Amazon. It's so cute. I love it so much. It's adorable. So I'm gonna basically show you guys what I started in my planner, and then also I'm going to work on some lesson plans, like some activities for my lesson plans for the students or whatever, and try to get that going on. You know, I can't really work on my lesson plans on the website, but at least I can just like fill my portfolio up with something and work on that. So I do have a portfolio that I don't know what to call it, to be honest. I use it for lesson plans, but I also incorporate like the stuff that I have done in my classroom. So it's kind of like a portfolio slash a lesson plan binder. I basically show what lesson plans my students have done for like evidence that I did it. So I don't know, I just called it a portfolio, but I kind of like put lesson plans in it, and whatever lesson plans I do go forward with, I put an example from my classroom and put it in the portfolio. So this is my bag, my Target bag full of like teaching things. My portfolio's in here. I got like some supplies in here and a whole bunch of stuff in here. So I guess I'll show you guys that. I did make a little emergency kit little bag for my classroom. This is for my own personal use, and I guess I will show you guys what I did. So yeah, I do feel like it's necessary to have one in my classroom, like a little emergency kit. It's nothing too big, nothing too valuable. So if it does go missing, I wouldn't be that upset, but of course I would be because it's mine, but like it's nothing too fancy, you know, just something for the classroom. So I have like a bunch of pens in here. I have like a little hook because I do hook some things in my classroom, like the kids dramatic play, little clothes or whatever. I have like a travel size hand sanitizer for emergency purposes. All these things that I have in here my classroom has, but it's for my own personal use, you know. I have a first aid kit. I have a lot of Sharpies, markers, pencils and stuff like that. I have a lint roller just in case, because my students, their blankets and stuff like that, it does transfer onto my clothes. I have a little whiteout. I have an eraser. I have my favorite lip gloss that I always wear. So if you're wondering what's on my lips, it's most likely this or a lip liner or just clear lip gloss or whatever. And then I have this little supply kit thing that I got from Amazon. You can also get this from Target, but it's like a office supply kit thingy. So it comes with like a little tiny staple remover, a little tiny scissors. Like, what are you finna cut with this? Post-its? It's so tiny, like I don't know, but it's for emergency purposes. A little sharpener, a little stapler, like that is so cute. A little tape, and then the refills of the tape, the refills of the staples, and some tiny little paper clips. So that's cute. I got it from Amazon. Like I said, you can get it from Target for like cheaper. And then I have like some Post-its, and that's about it. But that's my emergency case for my classroom. I keep this strictly in my classroom, so just in case I need it, I got it. You can also put like pads in here, tampons, if you you know, get your cycle regularly. But yeah, so I feel like it's necessary to have one of these in your classroom just for you and you only, especially if you share a classroom with another teacher. And I don't know, like in my classroom, supplies be disappearing. It's like that one sock that goes missing in your laundry. I don't know why, but in my classroom, like the pens, especially the Sharpie markers, I don't know where it be going. It just disappears and it comes back, but like it just randomly disappears. And then a few weeks later, you find it and you're like, where have you been? I don't know. So I just have it just in case I need it, because sometimes things can get very hectic in the classroom. You don't know where things are, but at least if you have your own little travel size or your little emergency kit, you got everything you need. So this is my portfolio binder that I did show you guys before on my channel. Like I said, I just have like lesson plans in here and some activities that I have done before with my other classroom. I'm a new teacher. I only been a teacher for 6 months, but I try to save at least the majority of things that I've done in my classroom with my students, because I like to put it in my binder for proof or evidence that I've done it before, you know, like a little place where I can put everything that I've done. For example, the kids do activities, but I also do it with them. So I basically like I basically save what I've done. This was a boat that I made, but it ripped kinda, so yeah. I just want to fill up my binder a little bit more with some activities to do. Like I said, I can't really start my lesson plans on the website yet, but at least if I make some lesson plans for my binder, all I have to do is just like transfer it to the website and then I'm good. But yeah, so I have like some science activities that I have to finish making, some math activities I have to finish making, and I'm a Head Start teacher. It's not hard, but it kind of gets repetitive, so you got to really think about what activities you want to do with your kids. So each month is different, like it's a different subject. So I basically go by the curriculum. My kids, my students from last year, well not last year, but like a few weeks ago, they made their own little Mr. Potato Head. This was their favorite activity. I don't know what it was, but they love making their own little person. So I definitely want to include that into my lesson plans, like having them create like their own people, their own person. They really enjoy doing that. So just to see their little art like come to life, they really enjoy that. So that's that. Yeah, that's basically it. The other day I started printing out some things for my classroom, like the pedestrian safety signs, like, you know, the stop sign, the railroad sign, do not enter sign, like stuff like that to put around the classroom. So I mostly like DIY certain things. You know, just get creative as a teacher, you know, just, it doesn't have to be like too perfect, to, you know, don't overthink. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, don't overthink anything, you know, like, you got this. If you're a new teacher like me, we definitely got this. So I bought these little letters, these bulletin board letters from Target for like $5.99 I think. And then I bought these little decor for the classroom from Amazon for like no more than $8. If you want me to link it, I will, but I think these are so cute to put around the classroom. For example, like the math section of the classroom, the little calculator can go there. The art section of the classroom, this little crayon box, and then there's science somewhere. I don't know. There's like a little science thing. Oh, there you go. The little sign can go in the science section of the classroom. So yeah, I think these are really cute. I will make a video of me like kind of decorating my classroom soon, because I think in like 2 weeks I go back to work and start planning. Whoa, these little, nah bro, let me close my window. I don't mean to change the subject, but I've been seeing the same particular species of a bug. I don't know like what it's called. I just started seeing it like right after the pandemic. I just started seeing this bug. I don't know what the name is, but it looks weird. It flies and it has like wings, and it I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't want it near me. This bug is distracting me. Okay, let me stop getting distracted by a bug that probably don't care about what I'm doing. But anyways, like I was saying, I got these from Amazon. These are so cute for the classroom, so kid friendly, very cute and bright. Aww, that's so cute. Remember, I work with 2-year-olds, so anything that's like this, like bright and happy and cute and fun, that's definitely like my aesthetic for the classroom. Definitely kid baby friendly, so well, toddler friendly. But yeah, so it came with a lot, so definitely it will last for a very long time. Last thing that I'm gonna show you that I did to prepare for my classroom, I basically made an emergency kit for my students, not all of them, but just for my own personal use. So for example, my students have to come to school with an extra pair of pants, shirts, underwear, socks. I'm gonna have to be very strict on my new parents about stuff like that, because accidents do happen with babies, toddlers, infants, and they need extra clothing. So there's been times where my student did not have extra clothing and they, you know, did it on themselves, and it was very stressful because this baby is naked with dirty clothes and the parent is not picking up, and it's just like, we don't want the child to be naked all day. So I made an emergency kit for myself. It's for my students, but it's also for myself as well. So I bought like some baby socks from Target, and nobody told me to do this. I just want to because I just want to. My job is actually supposed to provide these things, but they don't, so yeah. I bought some like baby sweatpants. It's just for emergency purposes. You just never know what parents might be going through. Let's just say a parent didn't have extra clothes to give their child, which wouldn't make sense, but you just never know what somebody might be going through. So I do have these shirts from Target as well. Looks like I can fit it, to be honest, but it's for 2-year-olds. It's a 2T. So yeah, that's that for now. I am gonna buy some slippers for the classroom because there was an incident where my student, she peed on herself and it got to her shoes. Her shoes were drenched. She didn't have no other shoes. So maybe like a pair of baby Crocs, not the actual Croc, but like just something similar, so she won't like be walking around barefoot, you know. So yeah, anything could happen. I'm that type of person who loves to be prepared anyway, so I didn't mind doing this for the classroom. But yeah, so that's that. So before I head out, I do want to show you guys what I have planned so far in my teacher planner. If you want a teacher planner, I suggest Amazon. They have one of the best planners that I ever have got. It's called the Teacher Planner. I'm not just using this planner for teaching, but I'm also using it for school, like when I go back to college, because I am going back in like 3 weeks, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm using this for like teaching stuff and school stuff, everything in one. So yeah, and I have to be very specific on my wording, because when I say school, I have to realize like I'm in school and I work in a school, so I have to really decipher like what school I'm talking about. So I don't want to make it confusing on myself, but usually when I put school, it's like for my for college. Usually when I put like work, is for work. So that's that. But I'm gonna show you guys what's inside. So yeah. Okay guys, so this is my planner. So this is the first page. It has like the calendar from 2023 to 2025, which is really cool. Then of course it has like the information, your information, like this planner belongs to me, and then I put all my information there, so I'm gonna cover that. It says this, it takes a big heart to shape little minds. I love that quote because it's so true. Then you have like important contacts, emergency information, classroom schedule, additional duties. I haven't put anything on here yet, but I will soon. Students with special health or needs information. This is very important because students come with different issues, different needs, different allergies, so you want to make sure that you know your kid really well. Website login information. I don't put my passwords or anything like that up here, so I won't use that part. Then substitute teacher information. I'm not going to use this page because most of our substitutes are like different teachers, so there's no point of using that page. Notes, I put sticky notes here because I don't really want to ruin the page. but I will like switch it out with different post-its here and there. And then we have like student information, more student information, and then more notes. I put like classroom supplies that I need, to-do lists and stuff like that. And then when I'm done, I could just rip it out and put some new post-its there. Communication log. I'm gonna use this page for basically whenever there's a huge problem, like a situation or something that's important that I feel like I have to write down. I'll write down here. So I'll put like the date that it happened, the name of the person that's communicating with me, I guess, the details about the situation, and if it's solved or not. It's very important to write down every single thing that happens when you're working, because you just never know if a parent comes to you like, oh, well, I never talked to you, or, you know, this never happened. Well, I have the date right here, I have the details, this is what happened, and if it was solved or not, I'll just say it. So yeah, make sure you write down everything. So more communication, more note pages, and then it has like the student log / checklist. I don't know what I'm gonna use this for, but I'll find out. It has a lot of room. And then we get to the calendar. So I didn't put too much here. Basically, I put like our professional development days, training days, and then down here is like my class schedule. And then you get to these pages after the calendar. So basically, let me just show you guys the September one, because the kids start in September. So for this page right here in particular, this is after the calendar. So basically for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll put like their class schedule. So like, for example, 8:30 to 9:30, coming in, breakfast, from 9:30 to 10 o'clock, a morning meeting from 10 o'clock to 10:30, gross motor, 10:30 to the, you know, their schedule basically. And then I'll write down like little activities for each time. So like for gross motor, they'll probably like do jump rope or bicycle, or, you know, like stuff like that. For fine motor skills, activities, I'll put it right here just to be organized, just so I can remember what's going on. So I'll do that pretty much for each day of the week. And we have October. I put a little bit down of what's going on. So no services for the kids, no college. Classes follow Monday schedule, college. Early release on the 27th of October. So yeah, it goes all the way to July. And I really like the format of this planner. I keep saying binder, but I love the format. So once you're finished with like the July section, you have more notes in the back to write down whatever you got to write down. And then it also comes with stickers. So it comes with like a lot of pages of stickers, a lot of different options to choose from. And I think that was really cute. And then in the back, it has like a folder down here. It came with like a little card, a thank you card, which is really cute as well. And then in the back is another folder with the calendar of the academic year. So that's basically that. I am going to make a part 2 to this video. I just wanted to show you guys like what I've been planning for so far. If you're a teacher, make sure that you're ahead of the game. I'm going back to school, so I have to make sure that like I'm very organized and prepared, so I won't be stressed out. So yeah, you guys, there's gonna be a part 2 of me planning for my school year. I just wanted to show you guys what I've done so far. If you're a new teacher in the making, if you're about to be a teacher, definitely plan ahead. If you don't have no information about your students, your classroom, whatever, at least plan ahead with your lesson plans. Get certain things that you know you can get done in the house, get it done, so when you get to school, when you get to your job, everything is like, you know, smooth and settled. I'm going back to school, so I know I'm gonna be stressed out, so at least kind of planning ahead will make it a little bit more easier on me. But yes, I will do a part 2. There will be a part 2. Because I know a lot of you guys that do watch my videos are teachers, or have been a teacher, or want to be a teacher. You have questions, you can always ask me anything. Like, I'm a new teacher, but I don't mind communicating with you guys. Like, I don't know everything, but I know a little bit of something, you know. But yeah, so if you want to communicate with me on a more personal basis, you can always follow my Instagram, because I made a new one because my old one I don't know who was on it, but somebody was on it because it was doing stuff that I wasn't doing. So I claimed it as hacked because like what's going on. But yeah, you can always follow me on Instagram, Bree Love __, and I'm definitely here 24/7. So yeah, I am gonna make a part 2 to this video. Definitely look forward to that. But that's basically it, you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Give a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and I shall see you guys in the next video.